Thank you for coming back to another episode of Product of Poetry, where I discuss the products I'll be using to grow my hair into a nice, beautiful afro. That's my summer goal, y'all. For this summer, I want to grow my hair into a nice, beautiful afro. And to do that, I will be using Batana Oil to help grow my hair, which I heard is a miracle oil. This is also the Batana oil, but this is the solid form. This is the liquid form. Now, they're both the same thing. You do not have to buy both. They are exactly the same thing with the same smell. They smell just alike. And remember, I did tell you in my first video that these have a scent, but no lie, I'm getting used to the smell because now I've learned to focus more on the scent of coffee. So now to me it smells more like coffee. So if you're a coffee person, then you know what I'm saying, the smell won't bother you. But as I mentioned, these are both the exact same thing, except this is liquid and this is in the solid form. As you can see, I'm lazy, so I'm not going to be sitting here parting up my hair to go ahead and grease this into my scalp. What I do is I take the oil form, which has this applicator that can get directly to the scalp. And once it's in the scalp, what I do is I just massage it and rub it in. And it's very important. You got to massage it in, give it that good hair salon massage and just really get the oil all into the scalp, because what you're doing is you want to start circulating all the, the follicles, and get the blood rushing down there to really suck it all up. Then what I do is I take the solid form and I take a good gulp or glop of it and I put it right on my hand and I throw it right on top of my hair. Throw it right on top, because I'm getting my scalp with the oil and I'm getting my hair with the Batana oil, but the solid version. I wash my hair and condition my hair with the Batana oil shampoo and conditioner. Now, let me just make this real clear. I'm not talking about the company in which makes the Batana oil. No way, shape, or form. That's not what my focus on. My focus is not on the company, but rather the ingredient. Batana oil has been said that it's a miracle oil that helps make your hair grow. Not only does it help make your hair grow, it's supposed to make it shiny. It's supposed to prevent dandruff and all of this stuff that helps make your hair grow, okay? So I decided to go with this because I want to grow a nice afro. I want my fro to be nice and beautiful, and I don't want no dry ass fro. No one wants a dry fro. You can't have a dry fro and brittles of pieces of hair just flying everywhere when you're picking it. Because as you can see, when you have a fro, especially in the beginning, you got to keep picking it, especially if you got a mean shrinkage game like how I do. My shrinkage game is real. So right now, what I'm doing is I'm focusing on growing the hair, and I'm not product hopping. I'm just using this main ingredient right here to help grow the hair. This is what I'm doing, is I'm using it to grow the hair. And if you are new, please like and subscribe to my channel, because now, I don't only talk about products, I talk about poetry too. Yes, I'm a writer, and my poetry is unrelated to the product, very much so. And believe me, you never know what I'm going to say, so please do stick around for the poetry. And if you want to just hear the poetry, I do have a page which is just only the poetry and not talking about the product, which is titled The Preparation Stage. I will leave it down below where you can go ahead and find the straight poetry. Now, as I mentioned before, and I'm going to say it again. Woo, the smells. Listen, it smells. But I got used to the scent, okay? What I've been focusing on now is the coffee scent, because it just focus on the coffee scent. That's all I got to say. But so far, I'm very satisfied with what I'm seeing, with what it's doing to my hair right now. And in the evening time, you know what I'm gonna say. So please say it with me. For indoor use only. Yes, the hair bonnet is for indoor use only. But let me tell y'all something. Oh snap! I slipped up last night. I was sitting on my sofa, right, and I was so comfortable, and I didn't feel like getting up to go get my hair bonnet to put it on my head, and I just went to sleep right there. And then this is what happened to my pillow. I don't know if you can see it, but it stained my pillow. Yeah, the oil stained my pillow. I mean, I could wash it off, of course, but had I was not being lazy and got my butt up and got my hair bonnet and put it on my head like I said I'm supposed to be doing, and like I say I do every night, that would not have happened to my pillow. So with that being said, learn from me, okay? It's important to put your hair bonnet on in the evening time before you go to bed so that you are not here jacking up your pillowcase like how I just did, okay? Because with all these oils I'm putting here in my hair, I want to keep it inside the bonnet to keep the hair moist. But, you know, I was in one of those moods that, you know, I didn't feel like getting up, so that's what it is. But you don't have to do what I did. You know, do better. Do better. And with that being said, thank you for still sticking around. Now I'm about to perform a poem that is unrelated to the products. This has been another episode of Product of Poetry. And if you just only want to hear just the poetry, I will have it in the link below for my poetry page, which is not talking about the product, it's just the poetry. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment below. Thank you for coming back. Thank you. Well, I don't know what platform you're watching this poem I'm about to perform on, but thank you so much. Remember to like, subscribe, comment. But I guess I know my answer to that last question, huh? See, you like crazy. You like crazy because I bet you were one of those people that was watching me perform the poem. Yeah, you saw the crazy faces I was making. Yeah. But did you see the passion in what I was, delivering? See, let me tell you what my problem is, right? I write so much. I've been writing since I was 8 years old. I got every poem to date that I get all the thoughts mixed up. So I have to read the poem. But I just be having so much to say, you know what I'm saying? It's hard for me to memorize it. I'm hoping that one day I will get to that point, that level. But until then, please bear with me. You know what I'm saying? It does not take away the essence of what I'm saying, But like I said before, if you like crazy, then you can watch me perform the poem, or you can put your head down and listen to the words. Either way, you know what I'm saying? You don't judge, I won't judge. And, based by the last time, thank you for not judging. Thank you. All that do right there is it just makes me more confident in reading my poem. So thanks. And I really want to deliver this poetry to you guys with with the moment that inspired me to write it. So, with that said, because I know y'all like crazy, I feel more comfortable with really reading a poem that I had previously posted titled Wayward Thoughts, and just see the difference on my level of confidence in comparison to me reading this poem now compared to when I read it the first time. Now, confidence is key in everything we do in life. I'm telling y'all right now. Because when you're confident within yourself, people see the confidence, and it helps. And regardless on what platform you're on, it takes the 3 C's to be up on here, okay? It takes commitment, it takes confidence, and it takes courage. Okay, oh, snap, make it 4. And consistency, unless I said that already. But anyhow, moving forward, this poem is titled Wayward Thoughts. For those of you who like crazy, this poem is for y'all, because guess what? I am slightly crazy, and I like crazy too. And this poem is titled Wayward Thoughts. I experience so many sensations all at once. A moment in the corner of my mind doesn't allow my face to front, and all I want is peace, love, and good health. Knowing I can provide for my loved ones and myself, but in just a split second, I can go somewhere else and wander where I ought not go. I get lost within the confines of my thoughts, which turns into conversations with, hell if I know. But who are you to judge, and who are you to question? Who are you to say I require psychiatric attention when my experiences are different from yours? On a daily basis, I engage in mind wars, fighting with myself, but I'm here. I may not be fully present despite how it appears. I can't even describe where I went and how I got there, unable to ask for directions due to fear. Anxiety rises. I reach for an antidepressant just to silence what I care not to hear. Thus allowing myself the opportunity to switch up this atmosphere. But sometimes I really need a moment of silence to hear the whispering beside my right ear. As it gets louder, I begin to fully listen to a voice descending from the exosphere, telling me that you can do better. I just wanted you to hear. This vibrational hearse is different, igniting something in my spirit, making me believe it's true. It's evident in the way I move. Who is this? You're not like the mother bitches telling me to do things that I later on regret, making me not give a fuck, losing my self-respect for you. I chase the silence because we interconnect. You have me entertaining the idea of you being more than just a mesmerizing prospect. Looking you up and down, not only because I agree, but because my thoughts are mighty suspect.